It's not every day that a new film stock gets released. LomoChrome recently celebrated their 30th birthday and released a new film in order to celebrate.
Happy birthday, bitch!
So you just gonna bring me a birthday gift on my birthday to my birthday party on my birthday with a birthday gift?
Happy birthday?
This film is called LomoChrome 92. LomoChrome was birthed from its mother's womb back in 1992, and that's what this film is named after. Can you believe it? Fun fact. According to LomoChrome's website, Lomo 92 is a unique film stock that boasts a burst of retro charm and classic analog character in any film shooting scenario. It has strong grain, blue hues, pastel undertones, bright reds. Basically, it has a very 90s nostalgic, grungy type of look to it. If you know me, I'm sort of obsessed with nostalgia, and recently I 100%ed the SpongeBob game Battle for Bikini Bottom in order to heal my inner child. Because when I was younger, I was obsessed with that game, and I could not beat it with my life. And now, I had to heal myself, you know? And it felt good. It felt good. Sounds like someone's crying to get in here. I better go check who it is. Yeah. What? Someone wants to be in the video. Can you say hello? That works. Pardon that interruption, back to the film. Straight from the horse's mouth, LomoChrome claims that Lomo 92 is an entirely new film emulsion, which I think is pretty exciting. I also think it's pretty cool that this film is more of a cool toned film. I feel like we get a lot of warm films in the market right now, and I mean I like more warm films as opposed to cool tones, but it's cool to have more variety out there in the world, especially nowadays where, you know, you don't really got much, and the things you do have are very expensive. So I think the fact that we're getting new emulsions is pretty crazy, and I'm just happy to be here, to be honest. When I heard LomoChrome's coming out with a new film, of course I had to buy some. And you might be asking, Sierra, what about the LomoChrome purple and turquoise that's sitting in your film fridge right now, along with probably 50 other different films? Listen, I'll get there one day, okay? I'm trying my best. I haven't even figured out a good place to film videos. Have you seen the background of this? Don't look at it. Don't look at it. LomoChrome claims this film has a wide exposure latitude with the ability to push or pull without sacrificing quality. That's what they're claiming with this anyway. They also say that it's great for double exposures and versatile in any lighting condition. There is also no DX code on this film, so beware if you're using it in a camera that doesn't have a manual ISO setting like a point and shoot. Before we take a look at this first roll, a little FYI, I develop all my film myself, and I use the Cinestill C41 kit, and I also scan them myself using the Epson V600 scanner and Negative Lab Pro plugin with Lightroom. I'm going to post a screenshot here of my Negative Lab Pro settings just so you're aware if you're curious. I use the auto neutral white balance setting for basically all of these except a couple night shots that are at the end of the roll that you'll see. For those pictures I use the standard white balance setting. For some reason those ones, like the night shots, turned out a little warmer than I was expecting, so using the standard white balance, it sort of counteracted that warmth and made it a little more neutral. So just so you know. All that being said, I loaded up my Nikon FG at the beginning of my vacation in Ocean City, Maryland last month and documented some memories. LomoChrome.
Persei 8. Pop that open. Oh man.
Shooting it in my Nikon FG camera with my, what is this, 50 millimeter lens.
These for miles.
How do people get these things out? Oh, okay. I never use it, and then I'm always like, what film am I shooting?
Yeah, it's good enough. Yay! Yay! What are you doing? It's a Bloody Mary. Just tomato juice. I never had one until now. Bloody Marys, man. I don't know. There's olives in here somewhere. I don't know where they went. Wait. What are you doing? What are you doing? Don't you want to hear about my olives?
Overall, my thoughts of this film, definitely very cool toned, lots of contrast. There was some warmth in the night shots, which I thought was interesting, and in the indoor shots were pretty warm. And I absolutely get a dirty, grungy 90s type of vibe to this film, which is pretty cool. There is a shit ton of grain on this film, so if you don't like grain, maybe stray away from this because it is everywhere. I don't mind some graininess. If in a lot of situations I actually like it. It adds some texture to the photos, but this it's pretty grainy. So if you underexpose any pictures, keep that in mind. They're going to be very, very grainy. There was a couple of photos I've taken during sunset, not necessarily like getting close to blue hour, but you know, there's still plenty of light in the sky, and basically the photos I took were very underexposed. For most of these I did meter for the shadows, so it's weird to me that they came out so dark. I did do 2 comparison photos. I took a picture of my hairy sun bandit here, and I overexposed one of the photos just to see like what the difference was and which look I liked better. Definitely like the overexposed shot much better, so you know, use that for your reference if you would like. I am thinking about the next roll I shoot of this film to shoot it at ISO 200 and see if I like that a little bit better. I think that's pretty much it for this video. Let me know if you want to see a video of me overexposing this film by stop, because I think I'm going to try doing that. And yeah, I think that's it. Pretty cool to have a new film in the family, and I'm excited to see what else Lomography is going to be coming out with, because they're always coming out with something cool and fresh and exciting and new and cool. So, see you in the next one. Let me know what you think of this film. And yeah. See you later. Bye. Bye. Such a little baby, come here. Do you have something to say again? You got something you want to say? No? Okay, bye.
Are you getting foggy?
It's okay, it's like we have a filter on it and we're getting a glowy effect.
There we go. There we go. I think we're good.
Alright, let's go.
Somewhere in this video is a hidden roll of film. Comment below if you find it, and you will win absolutely nothing except being substantially better than everyone else.